Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to show you guys this look today. It's kind of going to be quick. As usual, we're starting off with the brows, brushing them out. I want to put out another disclaimer. I struggle with my brows so bad. Honestly, it's probably one of the most tedious process for me because of my brows being so thick already. And you'll see I try to clean them up and everything, but they're very thick, so it's hard not to make them dark. And it's like, why are you still filling your brows in, Tiana? Well, I like the shape. I like how clean they get with the concealer, and yeah, it's just a personal preference. Okay, so I'm gonna slow back down here. As you can see, I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way Super Full Coverage Concealer in the color Butterscotch with a flat morph brush to clean up the underneath of my eyebrows. This is a very delicate process. Honestly, the best way to anchor your finger on your cheek. It's the best way to get a clean line. I was rushing throughout this, guys. I had somewhere to be, and even though it probably doesn't look like it, I'm kind of like, just like kind of frantic doing this. I don't know. This is another me learning how to film properly type thing. So just stick with me. Just stick with me, guys. I'm trying. Okay, so here I'm just using a fluffy concealer brush by e.l.f. to blend out that concealer underneath my eyes. I'm going to pull it down onto my eyelids in a quick sweeping motion. You really want to be fast working with this concealer because it dries down super matte. Right here I'm taking my Kylie by Kylie Jenner palette, and the darkest brown color, I cannot pronounce it, guys, and I'm just going to sweep that all over the eyelid. I, in this look in particular, only use one color. I think I might do an inner corner highlight. I'm not sure. I have to look back at the footage, but yes, I only use one color. When I'm doing a quick, everyday, type look, I don't do complicated eyeshadow. I, in particular, do not like blending eyeshadow. I don't like doing it, guys. It's so freaking tedious. But listen, it's a part of the job, right? You gotta get to it. So small circles, brush pointed up, and let's get it done. Okay, so I put my eyeliner directly on my lid. I'm sorry, not eyeliner. Lash glue directly on my lid because, guys, like, who wants to be stressing about putting these lashes on? It still takes me forever, but it helps it to dry down faster, and the placement is kind of specific when you put the liner. I keep saying liner. The lash glue directly on your lash line. And now for the lashes. Guys, I do not know how to show you guys where I got these lashes from. It's an Amazon link and it says that they are not available anymore, but they are 22 mink 22 millimeter mink lashes. I got these for about $7 a pack, and there's 10 lashes in each pack, so that was pretty good for me. Nice little save. And my advice for putting your lashes on is to look down in a mirror so that you can see your lash line, and just keep wiggling them down as far as you can. I don't specifically start on the end. I kind of stick it right to the middle and then try to make sure my ends are stuck on. As you see, I'm like wiggling it down here. Push your lashes down with the mink lashes too. That kind of helps. Okay, so here I'm going to be applying my e.l.f. primer right in the T-zone. You will see me put it all over my face. It's not necessary, but I be having too much on my hands sometimes. Big pumps. So now we're going in with foundation. Just a few pumps of the Born This Way Super Coverage Foundation in oh my goodness, I can't remember if I used chai or chestnut, but I'm probably using chestnut here. It looks a little light. And let me just tell you guys, I know it's light. It does oxidize well with my skin. My face is darker than the rest of my body, and that is because I have a tan. In the summer, I really it's hard for me to find foundations that match well. But I do enjoy this Born This Way foundation. It's flawless. It's a seamless finish. Goes on nice and easy. Covers just about everything. Okay, so another disclaimer. I put on way too much concealer on this part, guys. Try to use a lot less. It really was not necessary. But this is LA Pro Concealer in Fawn. So for my contour, I'm going to be using the Cameo e.l.f. concealer in the color Rich Ebony. I did do a little bit better. This wasn't too much, but still more than enough. Okay, so we're gonna start blending with a damp sponge. This is the Real Techniques Miracle Sponge. I start from the inner corner and try to work out towards the cheekbones, pushing down. This process takes so long. Of course, I'm fast forwarding. Oh my God, I'm tongue-tied. I'm sorry. But this process takes very long, especially with the amount of product I used. Just ridiculous, guys. Don't do this. And because I use so much, I just go back in. Well, I do this anyway. I go back in with my brush with the foundation on it and just kind of like blend out the concealers, make sure they're blended together. It's good to double check, you know. Sometimes some things can be unmatched. You will have a really dark forehead, which it looks like I have right here, and a light middle of your face, which yeah, no, blend it out, sis, blend it out. Here I'm taking the Benign Luxury Powder in Banana all underneath my eyes. I'm going to be doing this under the eye, down the middle of my nose, on my forehead, on my chin, and underneath where I want my contour to be, which makes the contour pop a little more. Now my blending sponge is damp, which helps press the powder in. I try not to wipe my powder away, guys. I try to press it in. Now to set my contour, I'm going to be using the Black Opal loose powder in medium. This was so much powder. Oh my goodness. The powder helps to set, anywhere you use liquid, stick, whatever, like loose product, you want to use a powder behind to set it. You don't want it to transfer, you don't want it to move. So you'll just see me setting whatever liquid I use. So I had a liquid concealer and liquid contour. I'm just gonna go back and make sure these things don't move, while also kind of blending in, giving my skin back some darkness because I made it so light. I don't know what it is, guys. I love a bright under eye. I really do. Okay, so now time for blush. As you can see, I used the e.l.f. blush palette. I'm using the darkest shade there. These are so cute, guys. I have the medium, the dark, the light. I also have the highlighting palette. I also have the bronzer palette. The e.l.f. is such a good company, and they're considered to be low value, but they're amazing. And this is pretty self-explanatory. I'm just going in, pressing with that same foundation brush I used all over my face to press the powder in, blend the oh my goodness, I hate that I go blank like that. Oh my god, I meant blending the blush in as well as setting the rest of my face. Setting spray. Hello Urban Decay all-nighter spray, one of my favorites. So I let that sit, I fan it out, and then I will use my foundation brush. Probably a clean one would be better, but I do use the one that I've been using to push it in your skin. If you do not push it in, you'll have little droplets all over your makeup. Doesn't look nice. Okay, so here I have the Too Faced Born This Way highlighting trio. I am using the color Glow. Glow, sis, glow. Guys, I love highlight. I love highlighter. Listen, I'm so surprised that I got away from using the Jackie Aina collab with Artist Couture, because let me tell you, I literally have had the palette, the little minis and everything since they came out, but I use them to the fullest. That's my life. But this glow palette here, okay, it's for the darker tone women. I love the glow, and I like to glow, so slap that on underneath the eye, the bridge of the nose, underneath my eyebrow, and a little bit above the brow on both sides. So when you turn the side of your face, you see this little shimmer reflection. Very nice. I got that tip from Jackie Aina herself. And your Cupid's bow. Do not forget the Cupid's bow. Okay, we're going to get into the under eye now. I'm going to start with some black liner from NK. Little beauty supply store liner for $1. Sis does what she had to do. But listen, I also set that. So you're going to see Oh, wait. I connect my inner eyes. I like that little cat eye effect, guys. I really do. But you're going to see me pull out my palette, my Kylie Jenner palette again, and use the black shadow as well as a liner brush to just fill that in, kind of make it darker, last a little longer. Okay, on to mascara. I'm using this Milk mascara. I got like a travel size kit from Sephora with Milk and a bunch of other products in it. This one is so freaking lovely. I love it on the under eye. My lashes on the bottom are fire. Don't forget to blend the top lashes with your falsies, guys. Very necessary. Very necessary. And yes, I'm going in on my already dark brows with some mascara. I just want to keep them set in place. This is a quick little trick. I do have brow setting gel, but whatever's in my hand at the time I use pretty much. Now I'm going in with my favorite lip liner, which is actually an eyebrow pencil by Absolute. It's in dark brown. I line my lips with this, and then I go to fill them in with the NYK Lip Lingerie and Embellish. And to finish, we're going to do the Fenty Gloss Bomb in Fussy. I freaking love this lip gloss, guys. Oh my goodness. So beautiful. Yeah, y'all, I was feeling myself. Check me out. Oh, look at that glow. Oh, look at the glow. Just beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna fix my hair and I'll be right back. Here goes the final look. I had a little braid, that's why my scarf was on, slicking my hair down. My blue Lucky Label set. Oh my gosh, guys. This is so beautiful. You can see the glow from all the way back there. Yes, mamas, yes. Okay, thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and come back next week. Bye.